A municipal administration is necessary to stop basic civic facilities like water supply and drainage, garbage disposal, public health, primary education, construction, and maintenance of road and sanitation for the citizens. In 1992, 74 Constitutional Amendment Act was passed to ensure proper functioning of the urban local government bodies and and the 74th Amendment Act 1992. So this act is important. There is not much, just you have to read just 3 points from this act. Just 3 points, it's too easy. So the most the most three easy and the most important 3 points I will share to you. So this amendment made provisions for the establishment, empowerment, and functioning of the urban local self-governing institutions. Some of the silent features of the act were three most important points from this. So the first point is that there would be a three-tier structure of urban local body, Nagar Panchayat, for areas in transition from the rural area to the urban area. So the second is the municipal councils for smaller urban area and municipal corporation for the large urban area. The second point is that seats would be reserved for scheduled caste and scheduled tribes, roughly in proportion to their population. The third is that the 1/3 of the seat would be reserved for the women. The three easy and the most important 3 points from this act. And the next is the municipal corporation. A municipal corporation is the highest local self-government institution working in big cities like Mumbai, Calcutta, and Delhi, Gujarat. These are the big cities, and also Rajasthan is also a big city. So, a municipal corporation is the highest local self-government institution working in big cities. The elections to the municipal corporation are conducted under the guidance, election, superintendence, and control of the State Election Commission. The members of the municipal corporation are directly elected by the people through direct election. The elections are held for wards in the cities on the basis of the universal adult franchise and the secret ballot. The people of a particular ward elect one representative or a councillor for their ward. Under the 74th Amendment Act 1992, every municipal corporation will have a fixed tenure of 5 years. It's obvious, and most of the institutions have 5 years of the tenure. In case of earlier dissolution, fresh election will have to be held within 6 months. And the function of the municipal corporation, there are two types of function. One is obligatory function, one is optional function. First of all, this obligatory function is what? This function must be the municipal corporation should do. An optional function is obviously this is optional. It is written in the name, optional function. The municipal corporation could do this, or they want, they can do this, or they don't want, they don't have to do that. So the obligatory function, the three most easiest points are: the first is registration of births and deaths, second one maintaining and numbering of streets and premises, the third is maintenance of fire brigade, and the fourth is the maintenance of monuments and memorials. These 3 points are easy. You could consider this, or else the points you are comfortable with, you could opt. but I will want to say this all points are so easy. You could prefer any points like the public vaccination and inoculation. Very good. And the optional function of the municipal corporation is that the municipal corporation also has certain optional function. This includes the 3 points. Let me read 3 points. The easiest 3 points is that first is the establishment and maintenance of library, museum, art gallery. Establishment and maintenance of library, museum, and art galleries. And the second is the organization and management of fairs and exhibitions. And the third point would of 2 points, I will say. Wait a minute. Yes, there another point. The third point is common in the 4 optional points of the municipal corporation and municipal community. So if you memorize this, you could write it in both optional functions of the municipal corporation and municipal committee. So that option is that establishment and maintenance of stadium, gymnasiums, akharas, and places for sports and games. And the municipal committee. And wait a minute. The optional function of the municipal corporation, you can opt another point, which is the organization and the management of cottage industry and the handcrafts industry. The management of cottage industry you have read in the previous chapter about there is function in main parts like many Zilla Parishad that would also look after the cottage industry, improving about the cottage industry. The lower local self-government also focuses on the development of the or improvement of the cottage industries. So you could offer this point also. And the next is the municipal committee. A municipal committee is set up in smaller towns and is meant for smaller population. They are also called municipalities. Like I live in municipality. I live in small city. Functions of the municipal committee. The function of this municipal committee can be put under 2 functions: obligatory and discretionary function. First is the obligatory function. The obligatory committee has certain obligatory functions. This include the first is the easiest. If you have common sense, you could definitely make this point. You should definitely have this point. This is so much needed in our country. This point is the disposal of sewage and garbage and the suitable arrangement of sweeping and cleaning the roads and cities. This is so much important in our country. We need to improve this in everywhere in your country, or else we will not gonna achieve that glorious country. We will not gonna achieve that glorious India. Let's get back to the topic. The obligatory function. The next obligatory function, it is common. Yeah, the vaccination and inoculation. It's also common. The obligatory function of the municipal committee and the municipal corporation. This is also a common point. And the next point is that maintaining records of the birth and death. It's the same. Like the 2 points. Wait. 3 points. There are 3 points, common 3 points. You can memorize this. It's too easy. The chapter is made too easy for you. It's too easy. And the next one is discretionary functions. The municipal committee also has some discretionary functions. These are the 3 common points: establishment and maintenance of libraries, reading rooms, and museums. The second point is that establishment and maintenance of stadiums, gymnasiums, akharas, and places for sports and games. The third point: organization and management of fairs and exhibitions. and we have now come to the end of the chapter. Differences between the municipal corporation and municipal committee. There are two differences. It's too easy. Municipal corporation, the first difference is that municipal corporation is found in very big cities, and the difference in the first difference in the municipal committee is that a municipal committee is found in smaller cities. And the second difference of the municipal corporation is that it has more power and source of revenue, and the second difference of the municipal committee is that it has less power and source of revenue. That's all for today.